Hey there! Ready to simplify your protein design workflow? Let me show you how Synthia brings all your tools together. I'm starting by uploading my target protein structure. As soon as I do that, our AI assistant is ready to guide us through the process. Let's see what we can do. This protein file contains 7 biomolecules. We can switch between each of these structures. We can also highlight and select individual residues within each biomolecule and copy selected residues, which we can use later in the design process. Now, we'll use AF2bind to identify potential binding hotspots. Synthia provides an interface for parameter selection. I'm choosing our target protein and keeping other parameters at default. Let's submit the job. AF2bind has completed its analysis, identifying these binding hotspots. We'll focus on these regions for our binder design. Now, for designing binder's backbone using RF diffusion, I'm specifying hotspot residues, setting binder length and number of designs, selecting our target protein and chain. Here are our binder's backbone designs, each aligned with the identified hotspots. We can also compare these generated backbones with the original structure. Next is LigandMPN for sequence generation. I'm using all the outputs from RF diffusion as input and adjusting the parameters, submitting the job to generate sequences for our backbones. We have our sequences. Now I'm inputting these into AlphaFold 2 to predict their structures, setting parameters and starting the prediction. Here are the predicted 3D structures of our designed binders. We can also compare these with their respective backbones. If needed, we can adjust our filters and apply them to the same results. I'm modifying the criteria now. Here's a separate view of the refined output. Lastly, downloading our results. That's Cynthia's streamlined protein design. Try it out now with free credits.